Hello, I have an LG French door refrigerator LFX31925ST/00 that has excessive moisture and ice buildup behind and under the freezer drawer. How can I diagnose the problem? Could this be a plugged drain hole or maybe bad defrost sensor?
Hello, and thank you for using this service. I'll be helping you with your problem today. So you are on the right track. You have a clogged drain line. If you had a bad defrost sensor, then you would get frost buildup on the back wall, not moisture or ice buildup on the floor below the drawer. Either way, you'll need to remove the drawer and remove the back panel so that you can see the silver coils. Below the silver coils is a small hole, which is the drain hole. Use a hairdryer and thaw all the ice out below the coils and on the floor below the drawer. Then shoot hot water down the drain hole with a turkey baster until it's clear. Once everything is clear, blow compressed air down the hole and you should be good to go again. Below is a video on how to remove the back panel, since that is really the only tricky part in this task to clean out the drain line. Click here for video.
I think you are right that it is a clogged drain line, but what do you mean when you say frost buildup on the back wall? Where exactly should I look for the frost buildup? Would I pull out the freezer drawer and look at the back wall of the freezer compartment? The moisture is all through the freezer compartment, for example on the slide-out drawers. But I don't think the food is thawing, so it's cold enough to freeze the moisture. Perhaps that's from opening the freezer and high humidity here.
The frost you're talking about is likely from high humidity or because the drain is clogged and the moisture is blowing all over, creating high humidity. But if you had a defrost problem, the entire back panel would be packed with frost about ½ inch thick. I didn't mean to confuse you. I was only trying to explain that you do not have a defrost issue, just a clogged drain issue. Hello again. I'm just following up because I haven't heard back from you and I see this question is still open. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Sorry for the delay. I finally have some time to work on this. I have removed the freezer door in both drawers. But looking at the back panel, it isn't obvious how to remove it. The video you provided early is to a different model. Do you know of any instructions or other videos that will help on an LFX31925ST/00? Never mind. I figured it out. Well, it doesn't look like the drain is clogged. There was no ice in the drip pan below the coils and the hole was not clogged. I used a turkey baster to squirt water and it seemed to drain unobstructed. So I'm not sure what to do from here. I guess I will put it back together and watch it for a week or two to see if ice begins to build up again. Anything else to check while I have it apart?
There is absolutely nothing else that would cause water on the floor below the drawer other than if the drain was clogged, so possibly the drain issue has fixed itself by time you looked at it? It's hard to say. But no water should end up on the floor below the drawer anymore if the drain isn't clogged.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.